Hey, so immediately after I finished recording my other video on this topic, I went to a chat room and I immediately started talking about this, and someone brought up that while we did technically kind of leave the realm of whole numbers, someone brought up decimal points, and so like, what if we just added a 0.01 to the end of this, and then there we go, it's 0.01, that has a Z. So you obviously watched my previous video on this before this, but I thought about it, and then I thought, wait, with this, I was trying to find the smallest possible number with the most amount of letters, but when I think about it, if we try to do that with the other number that this person suggested, then we'd end up with, you know, the same thing as before. 0, 0, 0, blah, 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1,000, 6, 2, 8. So we have that, but if we add a decimal point to the end of this and then put 0, well, that is pronounced 0, I'm pretty sure. It's not pronounced like O. You could pronounce it as O, but I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be pronounced 0. I mean, I pronounce it O, but like whatever. I don't care. I'm kind of stretching this just by including this decimal point at all. But what I thought was, if we're trying to find the lowest like number that has this 0 in it, wouldn't it just be like, you could do 0, 1, yeah, but what if you did 0, 0, 1? Or just 0, 0, 0, 1. And then I thought, okay, what if it's just an infinitely repeating sequence of zeros? Does that count? Does that, like, if it's, I don't know exactly if 0.0000 infinitely repeating zeros and then a 1 at the end, is that equal to 0? I don't know. I mean, like, after my obsessive Googling and like looking at it, apparently most people seem to think, okay, the fact that it ends with a 1, the fact that it terminates, means it is definitively not finite. I mean, not 0, because it's like, you know, it's defined as being just, you know, it terminates, it ends with 1, so it's just not, it's not 0. But I'm curious, like, could that, like, I've heard it, maybe if you like define it by limits, like, oh, like the set of 1 in 100, 1 in 1,000, 1 in 1,000, 1 in a million, and I keep going. I don't know. I don't know if this infinitely repeating sequence of zeros that could end with a 1 is actually the smallest number. But if it is equal to 0, technically, if we write this whole number differently, this doesn't even have 23 unique letters. It has 24, or it could have 24. So I just wanted to bring that up because I think that's pretty cool. J and K are still unusable, but maybe Z isn't.